Let's create your GED.com account. All your basic instructions are below this video, but I'm going to walk you through it. Let's do it together. It's simple. All right, let's get signed up for that GED.com account. Remember, your written instructions are below, as well as a link that's going to bring you right to GED.com. But if you don't remember, it's just GED.com, and you can type it right up in the top of your browser. And what you're going to do first thing is you're going to want to sign up for a new account. Oh, that reminds me. If you already have an account, use the link that's below. Check to see if you can still log in successfully. If you can't remember your password, click on Forgot Your Password so you can get that sorted out, okay? Great, fantastic. Now, let's say you need to sign up for an account. So you're gonna go up right over here and you're gonna click Sign Up. So it's gonna bring you to this page where you're going to sign up. You're gonna need to use a working email, and then you're going to need to choose a password. Okay, so I always tell everyone, click on this eyeball over here so you can see what you're typing. And just so you know, down here, you have to follow these instructions. 8 or more characters, contain at least one number or a symbol, contain letters, and it cannot be the same as your email. So make sure that this is something that you that you can remember. And I'm gonna give you a little pro tip here in a second, but you're just gonna go in here and you're gonna create a password. Don't make it as generic as my password here. Something, whatever, and remember the eyeball hides it and unhides it. Make sure that you've got all these green checks. And before you click Create Account, I always tell everyone, pull out your cell phone, take a picture of the screen right at this point, because your email and your password will be right there, and we all have our phones right on us. 99% of the time now. That way, if you forget later, you can just look it up in your phone, right? I'm going to go ahead and click Create Account. That's your next step. Okay, and that'll bring you to this screen where you'll have all about your personal information. It's very important that this stuff matches your birth name and your valid government-issued ID, okay? Driver's license or passport, because if it doesn't, you'll have problems with testing later, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna fill out all this information. There's not a lot here, but you're gonna fill out everything here, and then at the bottom of the page, you're gonna check, yes, I agree to the policies, and then you'll click Continue. If you see a screen like this, that means you've created your GED account in the past, and you might want to follow the instructions here and either reset your password or whatever you need to do. That way you can have just one GED account. All right, on this next screen, you can choose whether you want to get information from GED.com through email or through text. Totally up to you. Choose what you like and then click Continue. All right, so you're going to be taking the test here in South Carolina, so you should see South Carolina. If not, change it to South Carolina and then click Continue. On the next page, it's going to ask, are you already enrolled or interested in attending GED classes? You can choose which one is right for you and then click Continue. All right, our area should be showing on the screen here, and we have 2 different locations, a Myrtle Beach location and a Conway location. So select which one that is best for you. You should be seeing them, 3101 Oak Street, Myrtle Beach, or 1620 Sherwood Drive in Conway. So click select for each one, either one of those, whichever one is working for you. Here, I am in the Myrtle Beach location, so I'm gonna click that one. I'm gonna select it, and then I'm gonna scroll down to the bottom and click Continue. Then it's going to ask you, have you started studying yet? Most people are going to say no, but again, your own personal preference will be different. So go ahead and select yours. And then how do you prefer to learn? We always like to do in person with a teacher. So we're going to click that. And why are you here? Well, first of all, we're going to take some official practice tests. That's why you're making this account. So let's click on official practice test. And this says, hey, you can buy a practice test, but we're gonna go down to the bottom down here, and it says, I will get a practice test later. You can see right down here. So we're gonna click that. So go ahead and click Get Started. Welcome to GED. And it says pick your first test. You can actually go to the bottom. Most of the time, people don't know what they're ready to start with yet. So I usually skip this question, or if you know which one you want to go with first, you can click that, of course. And then you can set a goal if you'd like. Here, that's up to you. But again, at the bottom, you have the option to skip this question. And now you are ready to get started with your GED practice test called the GED Ready. Some quick things that you might want to notice. Over here you have your initials, and you have an alert bell, notification bell. If you click on that, it will show you some things. And when you first come in, everyone will have the same ones. Take a second and read through those. You'll notice that on your screen here, you can take a second and read through this. You have some more information, including any goals if you've set those or anything like that. All right, the next thing I want to point out is My Scores. So if you click on My Scores, you'll see right away that it gives you your GED test scores, which you haven't taken yet. And you can schedule tests. We're not doing that yet because that's the official GED test. If you scroll down, you can see GED Ready scores. And down here again, you probably don't have any scores if you're just creating your account. But you can click Take GED Ready whenever you get your voucher code, and you can be ready to take a GED Ready. I'm going to walk you through what these steps look like really quick too. I'm just going to start with language arts. So I'm going to click Take GED Ready. First thing it says is it is cost money. Well, we're going to help you and give you a voucher, okay? Because you're coming through our state run program. So this voucher, you're going to need to click down here, right in this area. You can see where the little red circle just popped up. Redeem now. You're going to click on Redeem now. And when you do that, you have to choose your subject. And I did language arts, so we'll do that. Continue at the bottom, and we're going to be taking these in English, okay? So use the checkbox. The first time you do this, you have to do the checkbox. After that, you don't. So please click the checkbox to signify that you read and understand the terms. And of course, you can click those and read them if you'd like. And then we'll click Continue. All right, so we're going to agree to the cancellation policy because we're going to give you a voucher for free anyway, so you're not going to lose any money. And then on this screen, we're going to go down to the bottom corner where it says Proceed to Checkout. Right now, it still shows that we owe money, but once you click Proceed to Checkout, you'll have a place right here where you can put in your voucher promo code. And then you'll click Apply when you finish that code. I don't have a code right now, but once you do that, it'll take you to the next screen, which will show you that you will not be paying for your GED practice test, your GED Ready, okay? And then after that, you just follow the instructions to begin your exam, all right? So now you're ready to rock and roll and knock out these GED Readies. If you have any questions, please let us know.